Hey, good morning, Darnell. This is Robert. I'm with Roz's team. Like I said, I literally have a whole company, and all I do is just talk about this stuff all day. Whenever I'm not talking with Roz and about his stuff. So again, I'm just gonna give you some free info and kind of talk about this stuff, and just feel free to like implement this, dude. I'm just gonna give you free info, and kind of what I'm hoping out of this is I'm gonna give you all the stuff that I probably paid like over $100,000 at this point to learn. Again, I don't know why I look so white right now. Just FYI. Think the sun's in my eyes. But yeah, I'm just gonna give you all the information and go ahead and feel free to implement it. This is stuff like I'm saying when we implement this the first time, we were getting from $0 to $100,000 a month in the first year of business, which is unheard of. So trust me, this is good stuff. Okay. And if this is good, I would appreciate a referral, or if you could just kind of show someone else, and then they could also take the info as well. So first things first, I didn't find a website. You only have one review, and it looks like it's 2 stars. So, and there's also no responses to it. So I guess kind of starts with like understanding how people find a handyman, how people find any kind of contractor. I mean, if you need a handyman, right? Are you just going to be like, hey neighbor, do you know a handyman? No, it's not how it works. Are you going to go in the Yelp pages and flip to the Yelp pages? No. Are you going to look in your Rolodex of business cards? No. Are you going to look at the magnet on the refrigerator? No. Are you going to call mom? Do you know a floor? No. You're going to go on Google, all right? And there's actually a way to figure out exactly how many people look up handyman near me on Google, all right? So I can actually figure out, right? Let's say 190 people are looking up handyman near me, for example, okay? When you have 100, let's say 100 people looking them up, you're going to have 70% of them coming to the map pack. Another 10% come here, and then the other percent are going to go to the ads, but there's no ads here, right? So 70% come to the map pack. All right, they're going to click here. Why are they going to click here? Because of the websites, because of the reviews, because of the fact that they have photos, right? Photos are very important. Let's face it, we're in a pretty dirty industry, my friend. So there's a lot of people in this industry that they either do drugs, drink on the job, or they just don't care about what they do. They don't have passion for what they do. Customers are trying to filter that out. When you have all these photos, those are pieces of proof that say, hey, I do good work. Hey, I do good work. It's a piece of proof. I do good work. I do good work. I do good work. You understand? Over and over and over again. What the heck is that thing? Freaking like just, hey, I'm going to have a Noah's Ark in my backyard. Like, I don't know who thinks like that. You know what I mean? One thing too about your name is I really can't distinguish it from. I couldn't find it because Handyman Home Improvements is very very broad. I feel like I'm going to like kind of a convenient. And again, I'm not hammering on you. I'm prior military, okay, so I'm a proponent of tough love. All right, I'm proud of you and proud of anybody for starting a business. But it's kind of like you're going to a liquor store. It's called the store. You know, you're kind of going to um, a, a, a gas station. It's called the gas station. You know what I mean? Like, but when I see something called the Home Hero, you know, Venor, Brotherly Love, the Rittenhouse. Okay, now we're talking. So I literally looked up your name and your phone number directly, my friend, and like you're not even showing up. You understand? Like only on Yelp did you maybe show up. So again, check it out, right? 20% of people are going to click on the ads. Why? Because are you going to click on a Google ad, a Facebook ad, a YouTube ad? No, it's gross. Are you going to call up somebody's newspaper and say, hey, I saw you in the newspaper? No. John Gotti died a while ago. The 60s are over with. We got to get out of that era. Nobody uses that stuff anymore. We all have cell phones. Steve Jobs changed it. So let's say that you have a website. Okay, I'm just going to give you some feedback. What you want to make sure is that average websites, they look like this. If someone comes to a website, what do I want when they come to your website? What, you know, again, dude, what is going on with the sun right now? It's so white. You want intentionality, okay? You want for have a purpose. Otherwise, you got this website, you got it done up, and you just got a really expensive business card. Okay. So, what I want when, if God blesses me with someone coming to my business, visiting me, wanting to see my site, I want them to call me as quick as possible. So, I want a big button, big old button in the middle. It says call now, exclamation mark. Okay, let me ask you, Darnell, where are they located? I don't know. If I don't know where they're located, guess what I'm not going to do? Not going to call them. Should have their city right there. Where's their phone number? I don't know. Should be right there. Also, it should be hyperlinked. Hyperlinked meaning that if I click on it, okay, it should be a button. All right. This is not a button. This contact button is not a button. It's just a word. It it is, but does it look like it? No. It should be a square with the button in the middle. They click it. When you click it, it's called a hyperlink, which means it goes somewhere else and it actually calls you. So that way they don't have to type it in. You know what I mean? Because if they have to actually physically type it in, you're gonna lose people. Okay, I'll show you the last few things. By the way, just bear with me. There's also 2 playlists of videos that I did. Very important to watch these because this is how I get people to $100,000 a month. All right, $1.2 million a year. All right, minimum. That's how I do it. I just give you all the information in those 2 playlists on social media and other places. So watch those. Also, I'm gonna go over the SEO really quick. Just because I can't find your website. I mean, this has got to be a glitch. There's got to be a glitch. You have there's no website. Like, how are people gonna find you? You're just kind of like underground. You know, I mean, like if I click more businesses, like I just don't. I'm not quite sure where you guys are. Trying to look. I mean, you're just like again. This is all the guys in Philly. This is what all the guys in Philly are doing. They're one of those red dots. That's one of those red dots. Home and maybe that's you. I don't think so though. Page 2. We're on page 2. Nobody's going to page 2. Nobody's going to page 2. Page 3. Nobody's going to page 3. Are you there? These are all the guys in Philly. Now we're going to New Jersey. So yeah, it's important to know that there's how if you want to rely on purely referrals and kind of here and there, cool. This is not a good video for you if you just want to rely on a few referrals and kind of get by and drink a Modelo on the weekend and skate by. But if you want to get people working for you and you want to get a pretty secretary and you want to get a call service, this is a great video to dominate. All right, to actually get that kind of money rolling through. Again, I've worked with handyman guys before. Typically, you're going to want probably another guy working for you because I'm guaranteed what's probably happening is you're probably getting burned out because you're going all these little jobs and you're just like, oh my God, I got 100 jobs in the last couple weeks. It's freaking insane. 100 jobs this week alone. And you're just going to job to job to job. And they're only paying you like $200 to $300. Meanwhile, like that's why I try to focus purely on like morely flooring guys, HVAC, plumber, like $1,500. Those guys are more like $5,000 jobs. They're only taking the $5,000 jobs, $10,000 jobs under my instruction. But really, this is just kind of like a little bit of a wake up call than anything. Again, I love you, brother. Tough love. This is all nothing to hurt you, okay? But check out my playlist below. It's gonna give you a lot of info, okay? Because I'm not sure what's kind of going on right now, but it's gonna explain everything. Explain website SEO, ranking, and again, it's just like an hour of videos. If you can't watch that, I mean, you know. But if you want to find out a way for us to help you, okay, I have at this point 23 clients, people I work with. They're all like family. All right, I send them Christmas cards. I send them presents. Okay, and I gotta get out of the sun. So if you want to find a way for me and my brother to help you out, then just shoot me a text. You have my personal. My email is stradavisionco@gmail.com. That's Sierra Tango Romeo Alpha Delta Alpha Victor India Sierra India Oscar November Charlie Oscar @gmail.com. stradavisionco@gmail.com. Just rewind that. Or comment under this YouTube video. I'm going to send it over to you. And then, yeah, I would appreciate any feedback, something I could be more clear on. Again, I'm kind of rushing through this, but it's really more anything just kind of like a little bit of a taste tester. Just seeing if this is anything that's even remotely of interest to you. And then again, like I said, there's more videos below. And if this is something you want to do on your own, cool. You want to send it to your brother or your uncle to do it, cool. If you want to send it to your other website guy, cool. If you want me and my brother to help you out, cool. sure there's a way we could both work this out, find a way to help you out. If not, I would really appreciate a referral because that would help me out. That helps me keep the lights on, helps me feed my family. And it's much better when people work with me versus when they like. Because the whole reason I do this, by the way, the whole reason I'm giving all this information out is because I hate when I see people getting scammed by Pakistanis, by Indians, and by Nigerians. Okay, or people in the Philippines don't scam people. Typically, those three countries, and I don't like that. So my father got scammed out of Angie's Leads, and his business got shut down. A lot of my friends got scammed out of Packies. All right, not racist, not being mean. Okay, my best friend is actually Pakistan. Okay, Pakistan. He's from Pakistan. Okay, but again, we talk about this stuff all the time. Just see us happen a lot. If you want to figure out a way for us to help you out, let me know. I rank Google businesses. I create websites. I also have two other things. I also have a call service, so I can take calls, so you don't have to when you're in the field. I also have a tool where I can show you exactly where you're ranking on the map pack, so we can actually figure out the math and why you're not ranking. Okay, what's going on? Reality check. Also, I probably spent $100,000, like I said, learning this stuff. I'm now partnered with Google. Not Google. Google has an exclusive partner that I actually paid. I paid $10,000 to meet them in Florida about a month ago, and they have the ability to do coding on Google businesses and actually put a button on there. So the book online button, the big blue button. Where have you seen that before? Where have you seen that? It's only with food industries. I'm gonna put it in the flooring industry. I'm gonna put it in the handyman industry. I'll give it to whoever wants it. Okay. And on top of that, when they click on that big blue button, which is a industry disruptor, you can figure out, do they go to a location that you serve? Do they do a service you do? And or are they asking for a service that you don't do? And is it within your budget? All right. If it's too low, they kick rocks. We're gonna die one day. We're only accepting the jobs that I have a certain price tag attached to it. Right. I only want to go to the big ones. Everybody else, kick rocks. Okay. I don't have enough time on this earth to do everything. So if this helps you out, let me know. Like I said, multiple playlists to help you out. I would appreciate a referral. I'd appreciate if you could either give me someone's phone number that does one of those services, HVAC, plumber, electrician, or possibly we could work something out. Depends on just kind of what your goals are. You know, I have a nice truck. I'm hoping to get a Lambo. Okay, it's okay. It's not. It's not like not everybody likes this stuff. But yeah, let me know. Like I said, email, phone number, or under the YouTube. All right. Talk to you soon, brother. Love you. God bless you.